Hey friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing an assignment for paper issues, and if you'd like to order anything, you can use the code Rachel20 and you'll receive 20% off. So today I am doing the cut file challenge. Paper Issues has free cut files for anyone who would like them, which is pretty awesome. So the one I'm using, I think it's called summertime block letters or something like that. I'll link it down below. It's, like I said, completely free. So that's awesome. It came with a bunch of different titles or sentiments or whatever, but I thought this one would work really well because I'm documenting some photos at the beach. So Lake Time is the perfect title for the picture that I'm scrapping. All I'm doing is I'm taking little scraps of paper and I'm backing each of the letters with some paper. I would sew on it, but I just don't have time for that. I love the look of it, but this I think looks great. So I'm using Paige Evans collections. I use a lot of her Pick Me Up collection because I have a lot of that, and a lot of the stuff fit really well for that. So that's a lot of what I use. I think most of the papers, well, maybe just the water. I'm not exactly sure. Some of the papers in the title are that. Otherwise, it's other Paige Evans collections. But yeah. So I'm going to put a doily behind it. I backed the photos with white cardstock. These aren't great quality photos, but of course I wanted to document them. They're us at the beach with my brother's dog, and she's just the cutest dog ever. So, yeah. Well, we don't usually go to the beach, so I thought I got to take advantage of having this cut file and stuff like that. So, oops. Yeah, so I'm just layering up some papers, and that is kind of usually where I start, is with the layers and layering them up and trying different papers and seeing what works and what doesn't. And yeah, that's usually where I start. This time, obviously, I started with a cut file, but yeah, and I'm using two photos, which I don't always do, but I really like how it turned out here. I like the two photos, and they're just two photos of me and the dog, and I thought it worked out perfectly. I cut them out into almost squares. They're still rectangles, but they're pretty close to squares. And I'm basically just using the same papers I used in the title to put behind the photos, so that it all coordinates really well and comes together really nicely. From the Pick Me Up collection, they have these little sailboats, so I'm using a lot of these sailboats. And they also have like sandals and a bathing suit. And I don't go to the beach very much, so I thought I better use them up now because I don't know when I'll use them again. This was on Canada Day weekend, which is July 1st. And actually, we went to the beach twice. So maybe I will scrap some more beach photos. It was a lot of fun. It was funny because my husband and I were like, what should we do today? Let's do something fun. Don't know what to do. Should we go on a bike ride? I don't really like bike riding, but we should do something outside. It was super hot. We were going through heat wave. And but then we were like, why don't we go to the beach? We don't really go to the beach. And then there was one that's like the most popular beach in town. And we thought, well, that might be too busy. So we thought the other one, we're like, let's go there. And then we went on Instagram, and my sister-in-law was like, posted something, if anyone wants to go to the beach, we're going to be there. And she had literally posted it 18 minutes before we saw it. And we're like, that is so weird. That's the beach we are about to go to. So that was really fun. We went there and hung out with them and a bunch of their friends, and some of them had dogs. And so it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. So, yeah, I'm just embellishing. I have those little moths that I thought I'm not going to really use this in anything else except something that's outdoorsy. So that was perfect to use that there. And the sandals and the bathing suit and the sailboat, it just all worked out so lovely. I'm very happy about that. But I'm just going through my Paige Evans stuff and finding what might work for this. And yeah, so I have the 3 different clusters. I am going to use that little scallop thing. I just realized I hadn't put the pictures down, glued the pictures down yet, so I'm going to put that down. And yeah, and then I'm going to start looking through this sticker book and finding different pieces for it. So I will put the link for the Paper Issues blog and the Paper Issues store down below, and the Paper Issues Friends and Fans page, which is the Facebook page. So you can go to the Facebook page. We have lots of different challenges you can participate in, and you can win a gift card. What else was I going to say? Yeah, you can, if you want to order from the store, you can use the code Rachel20 for 20% off. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say there. I just love all the colors in this. I have to say, it turned out to be such a colorful layout, and I feel like I was like, it kind of sucks that my pictures are so dull and the page is so colorful. And so I do add a little bit of black. I wish I could have added black in more places, but I wasn't going to while I was making it because it was just so bright and colorful. But I probably would have added more black if I would have thought about it more. But that's okay. I still like how it turned out. At this point, I feel like it kind of needs something and it needs some mist, but I didn't know what color. So I chose this blue color. I think it's called like blueberry something. Here, one second. Okay, it is called, it's called London Blue. So I use that. It is a Dilutions ink spray. And I like it, but then I do the black border, the back little black doodly border around the layout. And I thought, well, now I need more black because I have black in the photos and black on the border because I felt like the whole page was just kind of hanging there and nothing was keeping it together. So I do that, and then I figure, well, now I got to do black splatters. I should have done black splatters right from the beginning. And then I was going to do journaling, but I couldn't find the best spot. And then I've seen Missy Whitten. She's done like just a line at the bottom. And I thought that would look really nice because it's just very simple and subtle, but it still adds more black to the layout. So I did that, and I'm really happy with that. And now I'm just going to add some black. And I'm also going to put some enamel dots in, and then that will finish the layout off. I love how it turned out. I think it's really colorful, which I do colorful layouts, but not this colorful. This just seems so like springy, and it makes me wish I had a photo that was better for this color scheme. But otherwise, I think it turned out pretty great. And I love all the different colors, and yeah, I'm really happy with the result, and I hope you enjoyed. So like I said, I'll leave all the links down below, and you can come join us on the challenges and all the fun things there, and I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.